The major means a lot to every team because it's just the biggest event in CSGO. Every team wants to show that they're the best team by playing the best at this event. So every team prepares their hardest and every team tries to bring their A game. So for Rogue, we definitely did that with our boot camp and we prepared probably the hardest we've ever prepared for this event among other events. My favorite moment was at the minor when we won the qualifying match against Complexity. That was definitely our goal, was to come to the major because obviously it's the biggest event of the year. So it was a big stepping stone for us and it meant a lot. And our roster was still kind of unproven and qualifying for the major was actually a big achievement for us and showed that our roster right now can do big things. I think from all the Rogue teams, this is the best lineup by far that we've ever had. We just have all the components to make us a successful team. All 5 of us are just very individually skilled. We understand the game and we have really good chemistry together. So I think that as time goes on, we'll just gel even better and better. I think definitely the NA scene is legit now as compared to before. I think the EU scene is definitely maybe a few more steps ahead, but the NA scene definitely has to be respected, especially even by the top teams like Astralis. Teams like Liquid and MIBR, those kind of cores are definitely showing good results pretty much every event or every other event. So I think as time goes on, the NA scene can only keep getting better and better. I think teams will continue to mix players from different nations because it's no longer about every player being from the same region, but more about the chemistry and the skill level. I think that the game is good as is right now. Maybe remove the RNG from it and make it completely skill-based. The teams I hope to play against the most are probably the teams that I see as the weakest, meaning Spirit, Vega Squadron, maybe even Virtus Pro. They haven't been looking very strong. Hellraisers. Just pretty much any team that we can beat to qualify for the next stage, whoever that may be. I think on the right day, if we're all hitting our shots, I think we can compete with even the best team in the world. I think that the Rogue stickers could have been better, not because the logo is bad, but I think that the FACEIT Major template could have been a little bit better. But otherwise, it's really cool to see the Rogue logo in game. So we as the team prepared for the major by boot camping for 9 days in Denmark. And we basically played for 6 to 8 hours a day, either practice scrimming or by preparing strategies and tactics to use in our officials. I think the most important thing to being a successful team is just the chemistry. I don't think that any individual needs to be like a god or anything. I think if every component of the team is working well, I believe you can win pretty consistently.